Something just happened. There it is! That's what I needed to do! Where is this dude?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxim. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
You just heard Crawl Out Through the Fallout. So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play. Why do these objects keep moving?
What's up?
I forget. Here's music. Roy Brown is back with Good Rockin' Tonight, I guess. I mean, you wouldn't bother singing about it if the rockin' wasn't all that great. Like average rockin' or...
Look. Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite 4. Yeah, but that's what I'm playing. Yeah. Yes, bruh. Dude, I've already been into the Institute. I think I can get the DLCs. Real? You guys should watch my stream.
Can I get off duty?
Why the fuck would you go in there? Nah, I'd low-key just run away from those hoes. I don't like that. Dude, I really don't like suicide mutants. They really piss me off.
Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Not to worry, Knight. You'll be dealing with them sooner than you think. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location.
What? No, I thought the next one was Fallout 5. That's wild, bro.
You need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to
Paladin dance.
to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our
That's
mission
wild,
on that
bro.
tape. So we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began
Nick Valentine?
scientists from the Capital Wasteland to assist in various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contribution. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make.
Wait. Odsay, doesn't Sean die of cancer or something?
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on.
I wonder. Wait, I think I remember after he died, you could loot his body.
Very good. Very good. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
And Victoria, brother.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the company.
Oh, okay. That's different than what you said to me before.
I don't know about Scrivener. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Yo, Odsay, are you gonna get PlayStation 5 when the GTA 6 releases? I thought you have a P4. Why don't you put the why don't you put the better content? Yo. Dude, it's better on PlayStation. It's better on PlayStation 5, bro, trust. Yeah, it's not 30 FPS. It's not limited to 30 FPS. You actually have 60 FPS.
Duty shift is long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
How can a machine believe...
Yo, Odsay, where should I go for some crazy loot right now? Kill everyone in Diamond City. I don't want to, dude. I get all my 44 rounds from there, bro. I can't risk it, bro. Kellogg's pistol is goated, bro. You gonna be playing GTA? You gonna be playing GTA 6 when that shit come out? Loud, bruh. Why? Oh my god, GTA 6! Literally, bro. Dude, didn't it get delayed to 2027 or something? Okay, if they don't delay that shit again, or they stage like a bomb at their facility again. Oh, we got it delayed again. Oh my god, bro.